welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to see you today for another perfume review. And today perfume review is about BDK Gris Charnel. Some of you have asked about this unisex, so it is a man and woman perfume. Second, some of you have asked what I think about Gris Charnel. So in this video, I'm going to review first Gris Charnel perfume, compare with Gris Charnel Extrait, and the bonus, I'm going also to compare Gris Charnel with Figuier Noir by Houbigant. So a lot of perfume to review in this video, so let's start. So a few words about BDK, which is a new French perfume house. I never heard about it before, and I was really intrigued to know more about it. So this is an independent niche perfume house created in 2016. So this is a niche luxury perfume house created by David Benedek. This guy has a very interesting story. So his family was also into perfume. They used to have, I think, a little perfume shop in Rue de Rivoli. So he decided to create his own perfume house driven by family passion. So this is a niche perfume, luxury French perfume house, and the retail prices are a little bit more expensive than the regular, basic, average perfume brands. We are between 116 to 240 euros. So super excited to try this perfume. I got some samples of Gris Charnel, and Gris Charnel is the iconic perfume of his house. I think this is one of the most iconic and well-known perfume of his house. I saw this perfume on Instagram, I saw some review on YouTube, and I'm very excited to try this one. So this is a woody, spicy, powdery perfume built around the fig. Fig, which is a sour, sweet fruit, a little bit, spicy, aromatic, also fresh. The man and woman unisex perfume, but in my opinion, this is more a man perfume. And the fig in this perfume is aromatic, powdery, and sweet. So first, I'm going to review the eau de parfum. I'm very interested, very excited. So let's try the eau de parfum first on my hands, wrist. Yeah. Okay, this is light, fresh, spicy, aromatic. I really smell the fig in the perfume. But the fig in this one is sweet, sour, a little bit dry, and I really smell also the spiciness of this perfume. And this is definitely powdery on the dry down. This is a super powdery perfume. So I smell the cardamom, the fig, and the black tea. So there is black tea on the opening. And the black tea really adds something a little bit sophisticated into this perfume. I really like black tea into men perfume. Adding something definitely more sophisticated, softer, elegant. There's a lot of elegance in this one. This is not a bad perfume at all for a niche one. Usually I'm very careful about niche perfume, niche house. Yeah, very, very agreeable. Very, there's something also delicate in this one. And I'm gonna say this perfume is airy on the opening, airy with a spiciness. Even the black tea had something very airy on the opening, powdery and creamy on the dry down. There's a little bit of creaminess because of the vetiver and the sandalwood. And usually vetiver adds usually a lot of creaminess into men perfume. So for me, it's definitely a men perfume, more a man than a woman. But if you don't like sweet perfume, a sugary perfume, if you're a woman and you like, something green, something spicy, aromatic, you can wear this one. But in my opinion, this is more a men perfume. A men perfume that I think is more unisex, and I would definitely wear this one. Just to give you an example, Sir Galahad by Isabelle. You know how much I love Isabelle perfume. They're very niche, very elegant, smells super expensive, super elegant perfume. And this one, Sir Galahad, for me is more unisex compared to Gris Charnel, because there's gardenia into Sir Galahad, a lot of tobacco, so tobacco notes, gardenia, and the gardenia adds something definitely feminine. There's a lot of femininity in this one. Compared to Gris Charnel, you know, there's no jasmine, no flowers at all. It's all spiciness. Aside of the iris, there's no flowers, and the iris is definitely a dry flower. It's super powdery, but there's nothing, you know, nothing feminine like the jasmine or the gardenia or the rose. So this one, Gris Charnel Eau de Parfum, is a cozy, powdery, a little bit creamy perfume. Definitely powdery because of the iris. It's more an everyday fragrance if you are a man, everyday because it's not too loud, it's not super intense. Definitely not super intense. I'm not gonna say it's light and it disappears, but not very intense. So definitely a comfortable everyday fragrance. I'm gonna say intense 3-4 hours on the skin. The projection is still strong. Not super strong, but still strong on the clothes and on the skin. Now the extrait de parfum. I'm very excited to compare and to tell you what I think about it. So the extract is supposed to be more intense because yes, with more concentration, perfume concentration, but even you have the same similarities, the same opening notes, black tea, cardamom, iris. The base is slightly different, and the base makes this extract more intense, stronger, and in my opinion, a little bit more masculine too. So still some figs, some cardamom, some black tea on the opening, but definitely sweeter because there is vanilla on the base and you don't find vanilla in the eau de perfume. And a flower, yes, there is one flower in the extract, the Cistus incanus. This is a flower which adds something definitely more powdery and a little bit darker too. And patchouli on the base. That's why the extract is definitely more intense. So let's try the extract. Oh la la, yeah. Ah yeah, there's a huge differences between the eau de parfum and the extract. Oh my god, yeah. I really smell the vanilla, the patchouli, and definitely this flower, the cistus, which adds something darker, earthier, definitely earthier compared to the eau de perfume. I really smell the vanilla. So the extract is stronger, more intense, and definitely sweeter. I really smell this vanilla on the base. Yeah, I prefer the extract, definitely, but I wouldn't wear the extract on an everyday basis. I think the extract is definitely for maybe a night out. This is definitely a night perfume. Every day I'm not so sure. Yeah, I definitely prefer the extract because of this powdery vanilla. Yeah, oh la la. So same opening, cardamom, black tea, the fig, but on the base you're gonna find vanilla, cedar, patchouli. Oh my god, I smell so much this vanilla, and I love this vanilla. It's something very addicted. So as a woman, I definitely prefer the extract. Definitely prefer the extract compared to the eau de perfume because of the vanilla. It's very pleasant, and there's something a little bit more masculine, earthier, darker, more masculine, and at the same time a little bit addictive because of this sweet vanilla. A bonus now, I'm going to compare another perfume which has also the same ingredient, the fig. So I'm going to compare Gris Charnel with Houbigant Figuier Noir. I reviewed this perfume a few months ago and I really want to compare and give you what I think and which one I would buy or I would recommend for my boyfriend or my husband. So Figuier Noir is a perfume from Houbigant, so this is also a new one. I think it has been launched in 2020, just after the COVID. This is an old school, old brand French perfume house, iconic one of the oldest perfume brand in the market. So definitely another style, another nose, another way also to make a perfume. And Figuier Noir for me is extremely masculine and sophisticated. This is not a perfume from every guy or everyone. And this is definitely a man perfume. I don't think it's unisex because there's something so earthy. So like Gris Charnel, Houbigant is built, Figuier Noir is built around the fig, but in this perfume the fig is definitely darker, earthier, aromatic, Definitely more aromatic, more fresh and earthier. It's like I'm smelling a fig with some earth around. Less powdery than Gris Charnel, more spicy, more aromatic, more fresh on the opening. It's a little bit less generic than Gris Charnel, so that's why I don't think it's for everyone. Definitely for maybe an older man, probably someone in the 40s, 50s, yeah, more complex, less approachable. So let's smell this one. Let's smell this one. I really want to get, you know, oh la la, yeah. Yeah, it's very different compared to Gris Charnel. Less approachable for sure. There's so much differences, so much different vibe between the two. My nose is like I'm smelling, you know, completely different perfume. Even the build around the fig. Yeah, this is something so earthy, so deep. It's aromatic, fresh, super spicy on the opening. I still get the cardamom in this perfume. There's no sweetness. It's definitely less powdery than Gris Charnel because I don't get the iris in this perfume. Even there's iris in Houbigant. There's two flowers actually, jasmine and iris. It's definitely less powdery than Gris Charnel. And I smell the jasmine, but the jasmine in this perfume adds something bright, a little bit fresh also. This is a white, fresh jasmine. I think the nose wanted to balance, you know, this deep earthiness, very deep earthiness, super masculine with something a little bit fresh and white with the jasmine. So this is such a sophisticated, complex perfume. So which one I would recommend, which one I prefer, and I would recommend for my boyfriend, my fiancé or my husband. So ta-da! I would recommend Gris Charnel Perfume Extract. I really love this one, and why I would recommend and why I love this one. This is masculine, complex, sophisticated, powdery, and the vanilla makes everything. There's something sweet, soft, and it's definitely addictive. I really want to smell this one. Your girlfriend will love this one. Even I love Houbigant Figuier Noir. Is definitely more complex, less approachable. I think Gris Charnel Extract is easier to wear, definitely easier to wear. If you are older, 40s, 50s, I think you would prefer Houbigant Figuier Noir because it's definitely earthy, more masculine. There's something, yeah, very masculine in this one. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoy this review of a Gris Charnel perfume, Gris Charnel Extract, and the comparison with Houbigant Figuier Noir. So don't forget to check my other videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. And I see you very soon for another perfume review. Bye!